Hey there. If you're thinking about getting out there on the road with the big rigs and driving a rig, an RV, or even a bus, then have we got great news for you.
Southwest Truck Driver Training can get you trained and rolling in as little as 4 weeks. They offer lifetime job placement support. They have special military programs, a financial aid program, including grant applications, and so much more to offer you.
Plus, they're family-owned business right here in the Southwest. They have world-class training for Class A and B CDLs, hazmat endorsement training, RV training, and, of course, a refresher course if you need one. And did we mention they have 3 locations, which are Phoenix, Tucson, and North Las Vegas?
So we don't know why you're sitting there channel surfing on a TV when you could be learning to drive and roll down the road to earning a great living today.
Go to their website, swtdt.com, to learn more about Southwest Truck Driver Training to shift your career into high gear.
Tell them you heard about them on the 18 Wheel Talk podcast show. We love them. You will too.
Breaker 19 for radio check.
18 Wheels.
Welcome to the 18 Wheel Talk podcast show.
We're a podcast for truckers, about truckers, by truckers.
Coaching generations of drivers while guiding them on their path to success.
Fueling them with knowledge and passion for trucking.
Navigating the industry 1 mile at a time.
Spark the revolution.
Hi, Janet.
Hi, Patrick. What's up?
What's up with you?
I was cold, so I had to put on a sweater on.
You
top
put
myself.
on a parka?
Pretty much.
Well, you got temperature set at?
74.
And
That's parka
you,
weather.
And you need a parka.
Yes. 'Tis what it is, darling.
Oh.
I'm definitely not an Eskimo.
Welcome to the 18 Wheel Talk podcast show.
Welcome.
Where we're going to take you on a roller coaster ride of the 18 Wheel Talk kind.
Woot, woot.
On our road to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We're not just a podcast for truckers. We're much, much more. Much more. Echo. Anyways, welcome to the show. If you're listening to us on your earbuds, we greatly appreciate it. Give us a review. Let us know how we're doing. 5 stars. 5 stars. 5 stars. 5 stars.
Oh, look, you can.
What?
My hand.
Oh, my God. 5-star review would be great. Any review would be great.
5 stars, as he said, would be great.
Just leave us a review.
Thank you.
You know, good, bad, and ugly. I don't care. Look, I know I am. I'm the fugly one. Everybody's just here watching you.
You're crazy. You cray-cray.
Look, it takes a crazy to know a crazy. So I know a lot of crazies, okay?
There you go.
Anyways, if you're watching the video podcast on YouTube, thank you for joining us.
On the tube of you.
Smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe.
So long here.
Leave a comment. It really does help out our ratings on YouTube. So give us a thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't care. Leave a comment. Good, bad, indifference. I'll think about if I want to publish it. I'm kidding.
He's so wrong.
I don't care. Good or bad.
Yeah, the only ones we delete are by people named Elizabeth.
I leave her comments on there.
She never listens anyway.
I know.
But still, that was
I don't delete her comments.
She doesn't comment.
She does too. She commented on that one episode.
Out of how? 20 what?
This is going to drive me nuts.
Short drive.
It's a short drive, but let me do this. Let me fix this.
I don't know.
I think it's the air conditioner that's blowing it.
Looks perfect in my camera.
Somebody's blowing the shirt. Stop.
Looks perfect in my camera.
Lower. Almost there.
At least we got one of the words in today's episode right. Stupid. Joke. What are we talking about today, Patrick?
We're going to talk about stupid criminals. You know, you've tuned into your radio some days, you know, when they do like that little segment, Stupid Criminals. Yeah, we're going to do Stupid Criminals today. we're gonna talk about a few that I found on the I think it was the New York Post website. They had a bunch of stupid criminals back in, I think it was April, May area of this year.
Yeah, there's always stupid criminals. There's shows devoted to stupid criminals.
It's like, come on, really? It's like, how stupid are you really going to be?
Well, on a scale to 1 to 10, most people, they're up there.
This is true.
Mm-hmm.
This is true. I don't know. I don't know. But on that note, let's
darling,
get this party started.
Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here.
No, that was our like old entrance music of some sort.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We don't play that no more.
Who let the dogs out?
Who? Anyways, all right, come on now, stop. You're going out in the left field. Damn it!
I'm real comfortable there. That's where I polish my nails. Oh no, wait, that's right.
No, you were in right field.
That's right field. Sorry, my bad.
Anyways, we're talking about stupid criminals, right? So, stupid criminal number 1. The headline read, "Burglar busted thanks to Cheeto dust on her teeth."
That's like that commercial with Ashton Kutcher and his wife, Mila Kunis.
Yeah, Cutie Pie.
I know, your future ex-wife.
They're all future ex-wives. She's a bad mom.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, she got caught orange-handed.
We're talking about the criminal, not Mila Kunis.
She
got caught orange-handed.
Yeah, I know. But she said it was me.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you that woman said this too.
Yeah, right. Wasn't me.
Wasn't me. So this woman
can't touch this. Do.
Can't touch this.
Anywho.
So tell me about this woman with Cheeto dust.
Sharon Carr was her name. Was arrested on first-degree burglary charges after allegedly committing the dangerously cheesy act Friday at a home in Tulsa. So it says the woman was busted for a home invasion in Oklahoma thanks in part to Cheeto dust found on her teeth. What?
That's crazy.
The snack-loving sneak had already fled. But the cops said they found a bag of Cheetos and a bottle of water on the floor near an open window. What?
That's just wrong.
That's some sleuthy detective work right there. I'm telling you. So, Carr allegedly emerged from the shadows, and the mom of the house ID'd the invader,
Mrs. Carr,
and the bust was further
cemented.
Yep. When they found the incriminating orange snack food residue still stuck in her teeth.
As she said, "Was me?"
She said, "Voila." Stupid. She broke into a house to have a snack. Really? How high on crack do you have to be?
Yeah, pretty high.
Maybe
she got the munchies. Maybe she just smoked a little weed and got the munchies.
Maybe she got paid off on that Tulsa fire.
Don't go there.
Well, I dipped my toe in the sand, okay?
Okay, take your toe out of the sand. I want to talk about this British guy because, this is right up my alley. This is like the stupidest criminal in the world, in my idea.
Stupidest ever.
Okay, so this guy his name was Clint Butler. Mr. Butler from England.
Mr. Butler.
36 years old.
Mm-hmm.
He broke out of jail. He had served 14 of a 17-year sentence for robbery and weapons possession.
Mm-hmm.
Broke out of jail, had eluded police for months.
Months, not days.
Months. He broke out in November, but they caught him. Want to know how they caught him?
How? How'd they catch him?
They caught him when him and a friend went out from their hiding spot to go buy a copy of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War.
The pandemic had him.
Yes. The officer
got him.
The officer asked Butler and his companion why they were in town during the pandemic lockdown, and his friend replied, "I've come to get the new Call of Duty because I can't sit around in lockdown."
The pandemic. They've been coronavirus.
Right. The officer said they'd been running the dim-witted duos information. That sounds like something out of a Batman cartoon.
So,
dim-witted duos.
Okay, so he escaped from jail and was living the life on the lam until duty called.
Yeah. But think about it. From November till roughly April or May.
Yeah. It's like, seriously, dude?
Yeah.
You had a video game. You can get a digital copy now. You don't need a hard copy no more.
Well, the thing, it's a damn.
Sorry.
It's a damn video game. It's not real life. It's a game. Get over it. But the funny thing is mentioning it's real life is he must have got confused.
Yeah, because he decided to throw kicks and punches at the cop that said I am going to run your guys' names, bitches.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's a video game. How stupid can you be? It's bad enough. So he ended up going back to jail.
Mm-hmm.
He only had 3 years left. And instead of that, he's doing 5.
Yep.
Because he got
an extra 2 years for breaking out of jail and attacking the officers.
I mean, come on. That's pretty stupid.
Way to go, dumbass.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
Attaboy, stupido.
That's like stupid is as stupid does. Stupid did there.
Wait. Here's your sign.
I mean, anyone that knows me knows how I feel about video games.
I know, gamer.
I'm not talking about stupid little phone games because I could erase them all and be fine.
Why's your lip?
I don't pay.
I can erase them all.
I don't pay for my games.
Yes, dear. Tell us how you really feel.
Somebody I know pays for games. 2 people I live with pay for gaming system and games. Uh-huh.
Kushla and Kalen pay for video games?
No, Kushla and Kalen do not pay for video games.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And I'm working really hard not to take issue with the whole video gaming thing. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sad. So I think it's really stupid that you, A, broke out of jail when you only had 3 years left, and B,
I know,
broke out of hiding to go buy a goddamn video game.
I know. That's just stupid.
It's not like you were going after pizza or something or beer.
Oh, come on. That would have been, because they were in lockdown, I guess.
Yeah.
And like I said, this was back in May of this year.
So he was in 7 months.
So Britain must, Britain's in lockdown because they got that new variant floating around. My bad.
Yep.
Anyways, on to the next stupid criminal. Brainless crooks busted for kidnapping next to NYPD training center.
I might know these guys. I know some that fit the shoe, and you know who I'm talking about.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, Patrick.
They picked the wrong spot for a kidnapping.
You think?
I do.
Mm-hmm.
I sure do.
I heard that. I was waiting how long it's going to take you to say that on air. So a group of bumbling crooks were busted for allegedly forcing a victim into a car and holding him for ransom just feet away from the NYPD training center.
Bumbling crooks?
A
group of
bumbling crooks. I mean, how big is the car that it was a group of bumbling crooks?
I mean, yeah, really. Was it one of those smart cars where like a bunch of clowns jumped out of? said, get in the car.
Maybe.
Maybe
the circus was in town.
Maybe it was a clown car, a group of bumbling crooks. That's all I can picture is a bunch of clowns getting out, bumping into each other at doing a Chinese red light, running around the car and get out one door and run around, get in the other door.
So how'd they get this guy?
The would-be abductors allegedly lured a 19-year-old victim to, God, I can't even pronounce the name of the street.
New Utrecht Avenue.
New Utrecht Avenue is 72nd Street.
in Bensonhurst. Well, that explains a lot.
And that was at like 10 p.m. on a Wednesday night.
After
Where were you? Where were you on the night in question?
Well, they wanted to buy my car on Facebook.
Facebook Marketplace of all things.
He was
Seriously.
19, and he agreed to meet someone at 10 p.m.
To buy a car.
in Bensonhurst.
I can't wait. I want to know what kind of car that he was buying.
Haven't they ever watched Criminal Minds or any of these shows about?
I want to know what kind of car he was buying. Was he
don't
buying a genuine rust bucket?
I don't know. We'll just keep going through our notes
You
here.
know. All right. So when he arrived, 6 brutes allegedly pushed him into a vehicle as one of them flashed a fake gun.
Ooh, a fake gun.
A fake gun.
Boy, would they
Then
have
they-
problems with me with that flash a fake one. I'll pull out a real one.
Well, wait. Then they blindfolded him and demanded $10,000 from his cousin over the phone for his safe return. Stupid.
Oh, the cousin's a smarty britches.
So what did the cousin do?
He was quick thinking, and he traced the victim's phone to the area. As the kidnappers moved east, he pinged the phone at Floyd Bennett Field, an NYPD training facility that's usually crawling with cops.
Here's your sign, stupid.
Yeah.
All right, so then the officers from the 62nd and 63rd precincts, along with City Parks Department police, rushed to the area, and the alleged kidnappers were arrested.
Oh, that's funny.
6 men, six dumbasses were arrested.
That's funny.
The victim was reported a minor stomach injury.
How'd he get a stomach injury?
He probably got punched in the gut and said, "Get in the car."
Oh.
Whole pow. Get in
So
the
for
car.
stupid criminals.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
If you don't have a dash cam in your semi and you went and spent all that money on it, do you really think that you and your truck are protected against John Q. Public? We don't. That is why we recommend Rexing USA cameras and equipment. Whatever it is you are looking for, whether it be a dash cam, a body cam, a trail cam, or similar, they probably have it.
Nearly every new vehicle coming out has a dash cam, and there is a reason for it. Litigation. Yes, welcome to America, the land of litigation. So the best thing you can do is to protect what you own with video and pictures.
And their dash cams, boy, let me tell you, their cams do a lot. They have 170-degree ultra-wide angle lenses that will automatically lock in the last video if it feels a vibration from an accident. It has a supercapacitor battery backup that is better than lithium for extreme heat or cold. Add in loop recording, a mobile app, and parking monitoring, and more.
And yes, now you have a really great package for this company of cameras. So come on, check it out at 18wheeltalk.com/dashcam. That's 18wheeltalk.com/dashcam.
Stupid. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right, what are you doing?
Huh? I'm looking.
What are you looking?
Just give me a second. So the next one, oh, this is the one I asked you about. The live bird one.
Oh, the bird brain?
Yes. Yes, it is.
The bird brain failed to fly under the radar? You mean that dumbass?
A smuggler redefined flying cheap after getting busted Sunday at JFK International with 29 live birds concealed inside hair rollers.
He had a hairy experience.
That's
Missed
funny.
it by a hair.
Uh-huh. It was a hair's width.
Yep.
The 26-year-old
He was just rolling with it.
from Georgetown, Guyana, was en route to New Jersey when U.S. Customs and Border Patrol, CBP, uncovered the finches during a luggage inspection.
Of course. A Guyana native. A Guyana native.
Uh-huh.
Say that 5 times fast. Guyana native, 5 times fast.
5 times fast, 5 times fast, 5 times fast, 5 times fast, 5 times fast.
Boomps.
That.
Oh, you went there.
I went there.
All right. So what does bird brain do?
He stuffed 29 live birds inside hair rollers and then put that inside his luggage. So
At least he wasn't wearing them.
he was a fly roller.
He'd be chirping.
He's going to chirp it. It's only a $300 fine.
That's it. That's it.
Although they sound hilarious, U.S. Customs takes bird trafficking seriously due to the threat of avian flu.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, so if they take it that seriously, why is it only $300 and no criminal charges?
I was just going to say that, if they take it that serious, why, the birds are going to be in quarantine,
Mm-hmm.
And then they're going to release them.
Yeah, that's just stupid.
But I mean, come on. They take it seriously, but it only gave them
$300.
And the avian flu, which results in deaths and or
intentional cullings.
What is a culling? What's a culling?
I can't remember.
Google, what's a culling?
Do you have your Google open?
No.
Well, let me open mine.
50 million chickens and turkeys.
Culling.
So
it gave me calling.
so whatever it is,
I think it's a thinning.
Intentional cullings of 50 million chickens and turkeys in the U.S. So it's got to be some sort of
reduction of wild animals.
Yeah.
That's like I said.
the death.
Yeah.
The death. Chickens and turkeys.
Selective slaughter, like they do to the wolves.
I gotcha.
They're talking about kangaroos being culled. They cull kangaroos?
I don't know.
Wow, I didn't know that.
This isn't the first time in 2021 that this has happened. Somebody else tried to smuggle contraband via hair products.
Really?
Yeah, last month, Indian smugglers were apprehended at the airport attempting to hide gold and stacks of cash under their glued-on wigs.
How bad were the wigs that they put?
I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know.
Think about how heavy gold is. Are we talking a gold bar?
I'm thinking a gold bar.
Under a wig.
Maybe gold coins?
Man, I don't know.
I don't know, but that shit's got to be fucking heavy.
And stacks of cash.
To glue
Not
it.
just cash, stacks of cash. And the wig is glued on.
Glued on wigs. Seriously?
That's some funny shit.
Hey, stupid. Here's your sign.
Yeah, right? That's
In the infamous words of Bill Engvall, here's your sign.
That's some funny shit.
I love Bill Engvall.
Oh, look, I finally warmed up.
What?
I can take my sweater off for 10 minutes anyway. Hey, look at this. We like match. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
One more, huh?
And bless you.
No. It went in hiding.
Bless you.
Boy, that come out of nowhere. That's what I get for bebopping a strip song for you.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
So, next up, we got banks don't accept cocaine.
What?
Yep.
They don't?
No.
Damn it. You got a little cover.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness.
There it is.
This episode brought to you by Patrick sneezing.
Yep.
And he gets that from his mama.
Brought to you by allergies.
Hello, Mom. Hello. Those aren't allergies. You do those inside, outside, right? Day, night, never matters, time of year, where you live. You're like your sister.
That damn stripping beatbox. I got to stop doing that.
I like your sister. Anyway. This is the one where you typed 4-year-old. It was supposed to be 34-year-old. I was about to say 4-year-old.
My bad.
Explain what I was just saying.
My bad. See, we got little notes, and when I copied it in there, I forgot
the 3.
I forgot the 3. So it said 4-year-old David
Pangalo.
Yeah,
and it's supposed to be
actually a 34-year-old dumbass
from Jefferson County, Colorado.
He needed to deposit some cash last Friday or whenever this came out. It was a Friday. Was you cold that? You got cold that quick?
Yep.
Just leave it on.
I got hot. It happens for a second now.
You know, your mental pause is driving me crazy.
You're crazy. Driving me mental. But I'm here all day.
Oh God, please. Oh, baby Jim.
Anyway,
Anyways,
so what did this guy do?
he went to the bank drive-through.
Yeah.
And the bank has those tubes, those
Yeah.
air power tubes there.
Tubes.
They call the technical term is pneumatic
Swishy tubes.
tubes.
Swishy tubes.
You know,
Yeah.
the
Swishy tubes.
thump.
Mhm.
That's usually the sound it makes. Thump.
Yeah, they're swishy tubes.
They're swishy tubes.
Yeah, swishy.
Swishy. Okay.
Okay, anyway.
So yeah. So he put his money in the thing, put it in the tube, sent it up.
Okay.
Yep.
What happened?
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, there it is. When the teller opened the container, they didn't just find money, they found drugs.
What? Surprise, surprise. No way. There's no
Turns
way.
out that this dumbass accidentally put in 2 bags of cocaine with his cash. So the teller called the cops.
I'd have been like, ooh, cocaine? What? I'd put that shit in my pocket, sold it on the street.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
So you say you like tools. Now, are we talking about normal people like them or Tim the Toolman Taylor like them? Because if you're like the two of us, it is definitely in the Tim the Toolman Taylor's range. I have never been bored when shopping for tools.
So here's what you do. Head on over to 18wheeltalk.com/JBTools. It will take you to their site, which will normally give you a discount, a chance in a giveaway, join the rewards club, or something really great like that.
Then start browsing to your heart's delight. Whether you're looking for power tools, hand tools, 25-ton jack stands, or gardening tools, they have got you covered.
So take a few minutes and follow the link, 18wheeltalk.com/JBTools, and jewel over a few tools while you're there.
When did you become a big drug dealer? And how did I miss the message? Because if you were a big drug dealer, man, we'd be rolling in the money.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Keep them doggies rolling.
Anyways, so
hi. Okay, so cop showed up.
So she called the cops. The cops showed up. They searched his car. They found more drugs. Duh. Dumbass. So he got arrested and released on bail. It's not clear what his charges he's facing yet is. Distribution of cocaine with money. I mean, he didn't sell it to her. He just.
But he sent it so they could technically probably get him for intent to sell.
They'll probably do something.
They'll probably do that. I mean, if I was a prosecutor, I'd say intent to sell. You gave it to the cashier.
Yeah.
You know?
But like I said, if I was the teller, I'd have put it in my pocket. I wouldn't have said nothing.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, cha-ching, money. I would have gone to my druggie friends and said, hey, how much can I get for this?
Of course, you know someone you could tell or ask. I wouldn't even, I'd be like, hey, Patrick.
What do you think I can get for this on the street?
I'd ask you.
What?
So you could ask your druggie friends. I don't
why
have.
do I have to? Why am I the one that has a druggie friend?
You said you did. I never said
I never said I did.
You just said that.
I did not.
Rewind.
What? I would ask my druggie friends.
See? I don't have druggie friends to ask. I have you. Anyway.
Really?
Yes.
Really? You went there? I don't have druggie friends. I have you. What? What the fuck was that all about?
Me throwing you under
Hey,
the bus.
hey. On a side note, time out. On a side note, it took me 20 minutes before I dropped the first F-bomb today.
I'm so proud of you.
I know, right?
How far in are we?
25 minutes.
I'm so proud of you.
I know. High five.
I'm going to give a close-up high five.
Oh, come on. Give me an on-screen 5. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome, baby.
I'm trying to curb my F words.
You did really good this time. So,
Anyways, this guy was fucking stupid.
yes.
Oh, 2 in a row. Fuck. Oh.
Hush. Zip it, Zippy.
I'm making up for lost time.
Zippy.
Anyways,
I won't cook
Bzz.
tonight.
you
No.
will too.
No homemade mac and cheese.
You know what? The sausage is already cooked. I got this. Psst. Psst. Don't worry. I'll put the hot sauce in there.
I thought that was off. You know Kyle's not going to answer it. It's just going to sit there and
Unbelievable.
He answered it.
Yes.
Only because I said that.
Score. you heard nothing.
Okay. So now that we're back on track.
All right. Little bastard is no longer a little bastard. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a medium bastard now.
All right.
Hey, you made me cuss. Anyways,
we love
like
we loved him. We love him. He helps out when he can.
When he feels like it.
Didn't mean to interrupt his gameplay.
So do you like Leonard Skinner?
I do. Actually I grew up listening to Leonard Skinner.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah. Oh, this last dumbass boy, let me tell you. What a dumb fucker.
Our next one.
He's a stupid idiot.
Next up.
Next.
Leonard cops hunt guy who stole $12,000 in Leonard Skinner memorabilia. So this guy is 38. He's named William James Walker. He's from Orange Park, Florida.
Oh God, Florida. Florida has a lot of dumbasses in it, I realized.
Near Jacksonville, in the northeast part of the state, for those that don't know where Jacksonville is. It's a really nice area.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Last month, he stole a trailer from a parking lot outside of Days Inn, which actually happens a lot.
Yep.
When we traveled with tractor trailer, with our U-Haul and trailers behind everything, I was so paranoid.
I know.
Well, inside the trailer was about $12,000 worth of Leonard Skinner memorabilia. It was going to be sold at a charity cancer event in honor of Jimmy Van Zandt.
That motherfucker. I hope they skin that bastard.
Well, you're just like snapping them off like boom, boom, boom.
Well, come on. Really? I mean, yeah, granted, he didn't realize that the stuff was going to a cancer charity, but still, dude, come on.
The most valuable item in the trailer was a 1957 Les Paul guitar.
That's 10 grand right there.
That's why when they say it's only worth 12, I'm like,
all right. So what else is in? What other?
Signed by several rock stars, plus a whole bunch of other Leonard Skinner stuff. You know, there's going to be T-shirts. There's going to be,
that's what I mean. T-shirts,
probably other guitars,
posters.
probably some of their posters, some of their like hats and
guitar picks.
Yeah, they're still looking at him. He's looking at felony grand theft.
Oh yeah, I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's just some crazy shit.
That's dumbass.
Yeah.
Here's your sign, El Stupido.
So I also have this other list. Of the 13 of the world's most stupid criminals.
Okay. Ramble on, baby.
So we have two guys in Skegness, Lincolnshire. Okay.
What country is that?
Britain, London, Lincolnshire.
Oh,
Devonshire, Lincolnshire. Those are England.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know that.
They took photographs of themselves stealing thousands of pounds from gambling machines.
Really?
Pounds, money. Benjamin Robinson. I wonder if he's related. It made me think of Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
Was jailed for 32 months.
With his brother Christopher.
While Daniel Hutchinson was given 6 months suspended after they admitted taking the cash.
What?
But they're not the first criminals to be hoisted for their own stupidity. This guy, Andrew, was caught after he boasted on Facebook about his plans to raid a supermarket. He took a selfie, a picture of a knife, and the words, "Doing Tesco over." 15 minutes later, they caught him with a knife and 410 pounds in cash stolen from a Tesco in Kings Lynn in Norfolk. He was jailed for 4 years. The Goldilocks burger. Wow, that's a name.
He got caught napping.
Lucas Charnowski washed his pots and pants in a victim's home.
Washed his pots
and his pants. Retired couple from Lancashire returned home from a holiday in 2014 to find a burglar asleep in their bed. They were
what?
Martin Holtby and Pat Dyson were amazed to find the intruder who had done their dishes, washed his underwear, and even bought groceries.
Nice of him. That was very nice of him.
They said their house wasn't too tidy when they went away, but Chagnowski, who is originally from Poland but moved to Leeds, had kindly tidied up.
He's a backwards criminal.
He did burn an old saucepan, but that happens. Chagnowski, then 28, admitted burglary, was given 2-year conditional discharge in order to pay £200 cost. The Goldilocks birdie spared porridge. You see the next one? You see where they're at, right?
Bird brain prank.
The bird brain prank, yeah. I got blow my nose.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Driver, if you haven't tried any of Mother Trucker Yoga's products, have we got news for you. The news is you are missing out on some great products that really do work. So, you're probably sore from a long day and just don't know where to even start looking, right?
Well, driver, stop right there. You don't have to wonder anymore. These products were all designed with the professional truck driver in mind. And the Stiff Mother Trucker Pain Relief Cream is 100% natural. As in, all the junk that you don't need on your body is not in it. It is paraben-free, gluten-free, sulfate-free, and artificial dye-free.
Probably made right here in the USA. Road-tested, trucker-approved.
It relieves sore muscles, soothes pain and inflammation from bee stings and insect bites. It calms that back pain from driving those long, hard roads, helps alleviate foot pain, helps reduce wrist pain, elbow pain, and stiffness in the neck and shoulders from poor sleep or overuse.
In other words, if your body is feeling bruised and bumped up from that ever-intensive truck driver life, then Stiff Mother Trucker Pain Relief Cream is the answer to what you are asking. Just ask the crew at A&E Shipping Wars. They will let you know.
So go to 18wheeltalk.com/resources and look for Mother Trucker Yoga to find this and many more great products.
Two Welsh tourists landed themselves into court in 2012 after they got drunk and stole a penguin from the Dirk from SeaWorld in Australia.
The penguin's name was Dirk.
Oh, called Dirk. My bad.
It's
My
okay.
bad.
Reese Owen Jones,
21, and Kerry Mules, 20, from South Wales, broke into the park on Queensland coast, Gold Coast, swam with the dolphins, and let off a fire extinguisher in the shark exposure before making off with poor Dirk. I'm sorry, Dirk. You gotta run with us, man. We're stupid. When they woke up hungover and with flightless bird in their apartment,
they tried their incompetent best to care for him.
by feeding him and putting him in the shower.
They later released him in a canal, but were spotted by locals who called the cops.
Oh my God. The magistrate fined them 1,000 Australian dollars, equivalent to 637 pounds at the time.
Told them to drink less vodka.
Dirk was rescued and returned to SeaWorld unharmed. Yay! Awesome. Attaboy, Turk.
I look like James Brown on the run. Man suspected of arson and vandalism sent a selfie to police in Ohio in the U.S. because he found the photo on his arrest warrant to be unflattering. He didn't like the original photo.
Oh my God.
Donald Chip Poog texted police a photo of himself and wrote, "Here's a better photo. The one you have is terrible." Told a local radio station, "Man, they just did me wrong. They put a picture out that made me look like I was a Thundercat or James Brown on the run. I can't do that." Oh yeah, here's a better picture, a more current one.
Hey, you dumb coppers! Here's a better picture for me. Guess what? He was later arrested in Florida.
They thanked him for being helpful, but said they would appreciate it if he'd just come speak to them. I'm surprised he didn't.
Dumbass. The terrorist who claimed his own reward.
Officials were left baffled by an Afghan Taliban commander who gave himself up and tried to claim the $100 reward for his own capture. And he's a commander? Wow. I'm surprised. Wow.
What?
Mohammed
What
Ashan.
happened?
Mohammed Ashan, a mid to low level Taliban commander. Well, that explains it. Low level.
Yeah, he was a low level.
Suspected
thug.
of organizing attacks on U.S. and Afghan troops in the east of the country.
He's a thug.
Walked up to a police checkpoint in 2012, pointed to a wanted poster featuring his own face, and asked for the $100 finder's fee. You know you're hard up for money if you're going after your
Yeah,
own.
right? It's like, yo, man, that's me. Give me my money.
Imagine Jesse James doing that back in
the, yeah.
Hey, that's me. Can I have my reward?
No, here's your sign, though. Stupid.
Look at this. Authorities were at a loss to explain his actions, although one U.S. official reportedly told journalists, clearly, this man is an imbecile.
Clearly. It's like a guy wrapped in saran wrap walks into the emergency room and they call the shrink doctor down, and the shrink doctor comes in and says, I could see he's clearly nuts. Or I could clearly see he's nuts. I mess that up all the time.
It's bad either way.
I know, right?
Okay.
Bump.
Don't move. I have a cucumber.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to do about it?
Guy tried to rob a Glasgow bookmaker while armed with a cucumber.
Cucumber came unstuck when he was tackled to the ground by an off-duty police officer.
He brandished the vegetable covered in a black sock. This is getting pornographic.
Is that a cucumber and a black sock in your pocket, or are you just glad to see me?
And a female worker at Ladbrokes in Shettleston and demanded cash, which she refused.
She's like, "Oh no, oh hell no! You got a cucumber and a black sock. I am not giving you money."
He initially told police it was a joke before asking, "Am I getting jail?
It was a joke.
Am I getting jail time for
Oh my god, dude! It was just a joke. She took it the wrong way. Oh my god, dummy!
Hey, I think that was the name of a movie right there. Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah,
that was with yeah, that guy.
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't think of his name. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
And Tom Hanks.
The one that I always call Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah, it was with Da Vinci and Hanks.
Yeah.
Catch Me If You Can was the headline.
Yeah.
Criminal on the run took an ill-advised approach to taunting Gwent police. I don't know where Gwent is. It's in Wales.
There you
Gotta
go.
be.
Well, yeah, it says Wales News Service.
Wales News Service. When they posted a Facebook appeal to trace him last Friday. Last Friday. Logan James, then 19, from, I can't even pronounce that.
Carefully. I think it is. I think that's.
I don't know how to pronounce it. You pronounce it.
Carefully.
I'm not going to try. I can't pronounce that.
Carefully.
Oh. That's not spelled carefully. I'm sorry. Carefully. Philly.
Was wanted for breaching his prison release terms after serving a sentence for wounding, affray, common assault, and being in possession of a knife.
What? Haha, catch me if you can.
Won't see me slipping.
Uh-huh.
Later.
He taunted. He taunted like, I think he did one of these.
He told the news, I've been walking around near home, so they're not trying too hard. He was caught the same day.
Of course he was. That's what you get.
Police thanked him. At least that was nice of him.
Here's your sign.
Oh my God, these are killing me.
Oh my God.
Okay.
What do you got next?
A hapless holdup over a newsagent in Abingdon, Oxfordshire.
See, what?
Yeah, this
Why
is
are
from
we? Why are we reading? Why are we reading?
because it's what I
these
found.
bumbling
Brits. Because we're not,
buttholes.
because it's all British. We haven't found any American.
British. British.
You could go look for stupid Americans.
I did. What do you think we talked about? We talked about stupid
I
Americans.
wanted to add some to it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all you had to say. You just want to add.
During his attempted heist, James Allen removed his balaclava. I thought at first it said baklava. I'm like, why did you set down his baklava?
I know, right?
I would have eaten it. Fell over a drinks display and then could not open the door to escape because he was pushing instead of pulling.
You got to read the signs, brother.
He held the lady he held up with a toy gun had to come and open it for him. But he also had tried to rob the same shop 10 days earlier. He was then 29, had no address, was sentenced to 3 years in prison for the offense shown in the video and 2 years for possession of a firearm or imitation firearm to run concurrently. So it's against the law to hold an imitation firearm in Britain. And that one's on closed caption TV.
I know, right? Dumbass.
Oh.
Dumbass.
Bagman Badman. Aptly named Christopher Badman. He was a bagman.
From Bridgenden in South Wales. Used a carrier bag on his head as a disguise when he burglared a hotel in nearby Porthcawl during an annual Elvis Presley convention. Give me all your money.
He should have left the bag on.
He was captured on CCTV taking the bag off his head and looking towards the camera. Well, obviously he needed the bag to carry the money.
Well, yeah, but that blew his cover.
He's dumb.
It cost him 900 pounds plus a 100-pound court charge. His bag failed to disguise him.
Yeah.
Oh, look, we made it to China.
China? Burglar in China had to be rescued after his attempt to squeeze through a small fifth-floor window of an apartment block left him dangling. Wait a minute. You're not Jackie Chan, son. Only Jackie Chan can do shit like that.
Took rescuers 30 minutes to free him, and they handed him over to the police.
Oh, my.
I want to know what he was doing on the fifth floor.
He was robbing somebody.
Hey, this guy looks like a bad version of Johnny Depp. Like he's been hung over too long and gained weight and been in a fight.
Maybe.
You know?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
So he wore a terrible disguise of sunglasses and socks over his shoes, gave the cashier his full name and address half an hour before he attempted to hold the branch up.
Dumbass.
Then he went to his local branch in the Welsh village of, holy moly.
Why would you rob your local bank? Why? Look, if I'm going to rob a bank, I'm definitely not going to rob one in town. I'm going to go elsewhere.
Okay, so first...
I'm just saying, hey, hint to the stupid ones.
Okay, but I just glanced over this. Okay, so first he went and wore sunglasses, put socks over his shoes, gave the cashier his correct name and address, and robbed them. Okay.
Okay.
Then he went back home to his town he lived in.
Okay.
Went into the local branch, changed his address, and wanted to cash everything in. Then he returned once again in disguise, but ended up leaving empty-handed. They didn't have much problems turning him or finding him because he just changed his address. It's like he said he had been very stupid and was jailed for 2.5 years for attempted robbery and carrying a bladed weapon. It's like
you're just stupid.
Yeah. Oh, we made it to South Africa. See, this is people everywhere are stupid. We just haven't made it to the United States again.
Oh my God. I'm starting to feel stupid.
As long as you're not a stupid burglar or criminal.
All right. This one, the headline says, foiled by the auto lock. The suspect thief locked himself in the car he was allegedly attempting to steal.
In Pretoria, South Africa, he was foiled when the auto lock system of the car he allegedly broke into trapped him inside. He was stuck for an hour and a half shouting for help while amused passerbys pointed and laughed.
Oh my God. It's like that one where we saw on the news. I forget where it was, where two thieves came in to rob the store. It was I think it was a pawn shop. They came in to rob it, and the owner snuck out the back, locked the back door as he left, came around, pulled the gate, locked the criminals inside his shop.
Yep. I remember that.
It's like, oh, this dumbass got locked in the car. No wonder why people were laughing.
This one, the woman left him locked in and called the cops.
Nice.
Smartphone,
All right,
stupid.
last one.
Okay, smartphone, stupid robbery. Ashley Keese was jailed for 2 years, 8 months after pleading guilty to burglary.
Oh, jeez.
He took a selfie.
Of course, you got to take a selfie. You got to stop and hold on. Oh, I look good in this mirror. Let me do a selfie.
One better. He used a stolen SIM card to snap a self-portrait inside a house he was burglarizing. He then posted the picture on the WhatsApp messenger. Remember WhatsApp?
WhatsApp.
On that messenger, application. Also unknowingly sent the picture to the victim's work colleagues because it's on their SIM card. They found him at home with a stolen Rolex worth 4,000 pounds hidden behind a radiator. He was 25 at the time, jailed for 2 years, 8 months in 2014. He was snared by the selfie.
Okay. All right. No more.
I'm just saying that's some funny shit.
I can't do no more. These people are really fucking stupid.
I agree. But you had to throw out the F-bomb again. But I still agree that they were stupid.
Oh my God.
So people are really, really stupid.
I don't even know why we decided to do this podcast.
Just because we needed something that just proved that no matter how stupid you think you are sometimes, at least you're not out there getting yourself caught robbing banks and doing stupid shit. I'm not talking about you or me. I'm just talking about people in general. I've heard one of my least favorite words is "stay stupid." Don't call someone that. You know that. But these people really
These people are stupid.
These people are stupid.
Come on. Common sense would say,
don't take a selfie with a stolen phone.
Duh.
Don't post your robberies to Facebook.
Duh.
Don't let yourself get locked inside buildings or cars you're robbing.
I'm sorry, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it's like
stupid.
Yeah, there's some priorities if you're going to rob a bank. Don't go to your own branch.
Yeah, and don't rob local. Okay.
Yeah.
Public service announcement: if you're going to rob something, don't do it locally. You're gonna get caught.
Yeah, go somewhere else.
God.
Yeah,
come on.
there's just some
criminal mind. There's all these criminal shows on TV. Watch one of them, okay? They'll teach you tons.
Yeah, they'll teach you at least a few basics.
I mean, come on. Wear gloves.
Don't give your address.
Yeah, don't
use your real name.
Cover your face. Everybody's got a face covering now. It's normal. Nobody's going to question it. You walk into a bank with a mask on, nobody's going to think you're robbing it.
Everybody looks like a robber now.
I mean, come on.
Well, not everybody, because people quit wearing it or starting to quit wearing them. But
they pulled back on they loosened the reins.
Don't wear one that has your own business name on it. Like
right.
I'm not going to rob a bank wearing an 18-wheel dog mask.
You're not.
No.
You can't rob a bank anyways. Your blonde hair would give you away.
No, I could wear a hat and sunglasses and a mask.
Your blonde hair would give you.
I put under a hat.
What? A fucking knit hat that's like.
No, I put it under my pink.
You'd be like
my pink.
You'd be like the Cat in a Hat, just to keep your hair in it.
I stuff it up under my pink beanie. It just stands up a little like this.
So you'd be a cone head.
Yeah, maybe. It just looks a little cone headish.
Cone headish. Ish. Anyways.
Fine.
Hey, on a side note, stupid people aside.
Side.
All right. Stupid people aside.
Okay, I'm on the side.
All right. You're not stupid. So.
Oh, you told me to get on a side note.
No.
Okay, on a side note, Patrick, what's up?
Side note. We took this logo Yep. We took that logo and we made it pink.
I like pink.
I know. So what we did was we took the green, turned it pink, and the pink made the blue look purple.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like the colors in your drink there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Pink and purple,
Yep.
like our new shirts.
And we did that for breast cancer.
Yes, and I'd like to point out that this is only going to go on for a few more months because this ends in October.
Yep. Breast Cancer Awareness Month is October. What we're doing is we're selling. We created 3 different breast cancer awareness shirts with our logo on it, and they are at the number 1, the number 8, wheeltalk.com/BC support. Or you can just click on the show, the support the show tab. There's right at the very top. When you get to the page, it says click here to, help us before October. And it takes you to our t-shirts.
Yes.
And we are taking all the money that we get from the sale of the t-shirts. We're going to pay our people, and whatever's left over, we're going to divide it in half. We're going to give it away to cancer research. So if there is a research facility that in your local town that you know of,
or that you even drive to go,
or if there's somebody that you know that has had breast cancer and survived it,
currently fighting it,
or is currently fighting it, yes, or unfortunately somebody who had it and lost their battle, we want to know about it, because we're going to do a show dedicated to breast cancer in the month of October. You can email me at patrick@18wheeltalk. In the subject line, put breast cancer and tell us your story. And if you want us to read your name and email on the air, let us know. Because we're gonna do a moment of silence for those that have passed, and we're gonna read off a bunch of names, and then we're gonna talk about the survivors, and we're gonna tell some of their stories, and we're gonna talk about some of the research facilities that have helped these people get through it. And we're just gonna dedicate, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so I haven't figured out if we're gonna do an actual live broadcast, or whether we're going to pre-record it. Depending on how many responses we get, we might have to pre-record it, because it might be like 100 years old or 100 hours long. But we might have to do a 2-part series.
I hope we have that many responses.
I hope to write. I want to write a big fat check and divvy it up amongst all these research centers that people email us with.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, if we end up raising, say, $100,000 in t-shirt sale profits.
Can you imagine?
And we have, say, 1,000 research centers. I write a check for, what's that, $100?
$1,000 a piece.
$1,000 a piece.
Yeah.
I'd rather do that. I'd rather write a 100 or 1,000 $1,000 checks. To a bunch of facilities, in the name of people that recommended them.
I do.
I think that would be awesome, but we can't do it without your help. So dig in, help us out.
We appreciate it.
We love everybody. We thank you for the support. And on that note, bye. 18 Wheel Talk. Thank you for joining us today. We greatly appreciate it. Be sure to stop by 18wheeltalk.com and check out all the affiliates mentioned in the program today. Remember, we're here coaching generations of drivers while guiding them on their path to success. We'll catch you on the flip side.
Spark the revolution.
So tell me, do you have one of those change buckets in your vehicle for fancy cafes?
Yeah.
And are you looking for a way to help support the show and just don't know how?
Well, we have great news for you. It is super easy, and you can do it for as little as $3 a month. Yes, that's right, $3 a month. That means for the cost of a cup of coffee, you could support the show for a month. And if you order one of those foo-foo frappy thingamabobs with all those flavors and whipped cream and sprinkles on top, you could support the show for about 6 months.
Isn't that amazing? saving you calories from that frappy thingamabob with all those flavors and whipped cream and sprinkled things on top, and help out the show. What's not to like about that?
So to do so, just go to 18wheeltalk.com/support, and you will see just how easy it is to support the show. And don't forget to pick out your fan emoji while you're there. That's 18wheeltalk.com/support.